Japanese students have strange rules. They wear certain clothes and eat certain food. It's all for the sake of cooperation. Hello, welcome to What the Japan. My name is Yuki and I am Japanese. In this channel, I introduce Japanese culture and manners in an easy-to-understand way. The theme of this issue is 10 Mysteries of Japanese Schools. Unique Japanese school culture is different from any other countries in the world. How many do you know? Let's take a look. In Japan, a school lunch is served in elementary and junior high schools. Moreover, the students themselves serve the meals in class, not in the cafeteria. Wearing white coats and hats, they are like little chefs. They do everything themselves from serving the food to cleaning up. This is also a part of food education and an important time to nurture a spirit of gratitude and an attitude of cooperation. Also, instead of eating with those who are close to each other, we form groups with students who are seated close to each other and eat together at their desks. This is to give students the opportunity to engage with many students in the class. In general, Japanese schools do not have cleaning staff. This is because cleaning is the students' job. They sweep the hallways with brooms, polish the floors with rags, and clean the toilets. We clean our own place by ourselves. Such a way of thinking is deeply rooted in our education. It's hard work at first, but it builds teamwork and a sense of responsibility. Well, however, children don't want to clean. Sometimes students skip it, but the teacher will give them instructions. In many countries, it is normal to buy textbooks at one's own expense. If you want, you can buy reference books according to your own level. But in Japan, textbooks for elementary and junior high schools are distributed free of charge. This is fixed by law, and the same textbooks are used throughout the country. In other words, the idea is that everyone has an equal starting line for study. In addition, textbooks are basically taken home every day. Therefore, there are many students who forget their textbooks at class. In such cases, they secretly borrow them from their friends in other classes. In the US and other countries, it is possible to stay in school if your grades are not good enough. In Japan, however, all students in elementary and junior high schools are automatically promoted to the next grade. Of course, there is support for students who cannot keep up with their studies, but growing up together with your classmates is the style that is emphasized. However, if a student's grades are too low, the teacher will send a warning to the parents. On the contrary, there is no system of grade skipping. Smart students may be bored in their regular classes. In Japanese schools, there is a daily nityoku, day duty assignment. The nityoku is responsible for greeting students in the morning, checking attendance, and giving orders at the beginning and end of each class. After each class, they are also responsible for erasing the blackboard and watering the flowers in the classroom. Each day, students take on a different role to support the teacher. It is like being a leader for a day. It is a natural way to learn a sense of responsibility and courtesy. After school, most students participate in club activities. There are a wide variety of sports and cultural clubs. Athletic clubs include soccer, baseball, basketball, track and field, tennis, badminton, table tennis. Cultural clubs include brass band, art, handicrafts, science, drama. Other club activities vary from school to school, such as boat club and manga studies. And what is surprising is the amount of practice. Several hours of practice every day, games and practices even on weekends. Moreover, the hierarchical relationship between seniors and juniors is extremely strict. Club activities are a microcosm of life. Almost all junior high and high school students in Japan wear uniforms. When you come to Japan, you will see children all wearing the same clothes. Blazers, sailor uniforms, and chopped collars. Each school has its own design. The uniform is also the face of the school. In addition, the school may specify even the smallest details, such as white shoes and black socks. It may be a bit difficult for those who are fashion conscious at an age when they are fussy about their fashion. By the way, most elementary school students use these sturdy, lightweight randosaru bags. In Japanese schools, the beginning and end of classes are controlled by the sound of chimes. That sound of Like in a factory, time is strictly regulated. Teachers also follow the sound. The culture of punctuality can be seen here. After this chime, many students rush back to their classrooms. Of course, they are not allowed to run in the hallways. Summer vacation is finally over. But in Japan, a lot of homework is assigned. Students are required to write book reports, drills, free research, picture diaries, and so on. Some students even bring their homework with them on their trips. Of course, club activities are held almost every day during the summer vacation. It is a bit surprising to see Japanese culture where vacation is study time. Some students finish their homework at the beginning of the summer vacation, while others stay up all night to finish their homework on the last day of the summer vacation. Some students pay money to have their friends show them the answers. Be careful. One class in Japan is usually 30 to 40 students. This is quite a lot compared to other countries. Moreover, each class has a homeroom teacher who is in charge of all subjects. The teacher is very close to the students and frequently meets with parents. This kind of team relationship supports school life. In addition, students basically attend all classes in their own classrooms. Cleaning and lunch are also in the classroom. This means that you will be involved with your homeroom teacher and friends in the same class. Class changes, in which class members and teachers change, take place once a year. Every student hopes that the class will be an enjoyable one every year. These are the 10 wonders of Japanese schools. I hope you could feel the unique Japanese culture and values in all of them. While there are good things about school culture that value cooperation, there are also places where it can be a little too much. How did you feel? Please let us know in the comments how it differs from your country. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a high rating. See you next time on What the Japan.